Leela Acharya left Nepal with a dream to make a better future for her 2 young daughters. 2 months later, her body was flown home in a coffin. Her aunt Manju and her extended family came to collect her body from Kathmandu airport. Leela had sought the help of a local recruitment agent to find a job overseas. The agent arranged for her to travel to Lebanon, but instead of a job as a domestic worker, Leela was trafficked into slavery.
एकचोटी पनि भाइसँग कन्ट्याक्ट भयो हामीसँग कन्ट्याक्ट भएन हामी एकचोटी पनि बोल्न पाएन अनि बाबुले चाहिँ दिदी यत्र गएर 2 साढे 1 महिना हुन्छ 2-3 घरमा काममा लगाइदिएछ अनि पिटेर रहेछ के अनि म यस्तो भयो म के रे घर नेपाल फर्किन्छु भन्दाखेरि के रे त्यो कम्पनीको मान्छेले चाहिँ पैसा मागेको थियो अनि अब 2 लाख रुपैयाँ हामीले तुरुन्तै पठाउन सकिन्न पेरोलको भाडा चाहिँ हामी पठाइदिन्छ पहिको अब त्यो बागसँग मान्छे भेटिन्छ भने रहेछ के अनि त्यसपछि 2-3 दिनपछि फोनको कन्ट्याक्ट भएन अब डाइरेक्ट अब यस्तो खबर आइपुग्यो.
Every day, around 1,000 Nepalis leave the country in search of work. And every day, the bodies of 1 or 2 of them are flown home. Like Leela, they have paid the ultimate price for a simple wish to make a better life for them and their family. Leela Acharya lived in a remote village deep in the Himalayan foothills. And this remoteness is one of the reasons local people are so vulnerable to exploitation. There are so few opportunities that they are willing to take almost any offer of work abroad, whatever the risk, whatever the cost. And yet, at the same time, they simply have no way of imagining what they are letting themselves in for. In these mountain villages, children walk for 3 hours a day just to get to school. There are no medical facilities and little work other than farming. And so at least one person from every family leaves in search of work overseas. Leela's parents live on this isolated mountainside and make a meager living from farming and a few livestock. On the edge of their land, Leela's mother, Janima Bika, and her father, Su Bahadur Acharya, have built a small memorial to Leela.
त्यहाँदेखि अब हामी त कुरा नबुझ्ने टाढा यो ठाउँमा फोन छैन केही छैन अब फोन गरौँ भने ऊ डिलकाटी जानुपर्छ हामी दुख पाउने मान्छे डिङ्गा पाल्नु परेछ घाँस काट्नु परेछ एकछिन बस्ने फुर्सद छैन यस्तो अकल छ हामीलाई अब हामी यो कालमास बर्खा अब छोरीले उहाँ त्यस्तो गर्छ भने आफू जाने कुरा आएन अब यहाँ म असन ढाडा रुन्डे बस्ने गरेको छु मेरो छोरीलाई मारेर होला भनेको छु त्यसो गर्दा गर्दै त अब मऱ्यो भने लास आउँदा म बियोस.
When mourners opened Leela's coffin to cremate her, her body was badly scarred and decomposed.
अब त्यो दन्त पनि थिएन यो शरीर पनि थिएन यो बाल भन्ने केही नभएको कान नाकमा केही न मरे अब त्यो उसको आत्महत्या गरेर मरे त यसको सबै त हुनुपर्छ नि त्यस्तो हुँदाखेरि कसैले मारेर यसलाई इ गरे कि भन्ने जस्तो लाग्दैन.
But Leela's parents' nightmare did not end with their daughter's burial. Leela's family had to borrow money to pay a local recruitment agent to find her a job in Lebanon, and both the agent and the bank had no intention of writing off their debt.
खाने ठान छैन हिँड्ने ठान छैन यस्तो बच्चासम्म म कस्तो परालले लास हेर्नु गएँ त्यसो गरेर म लौरो टेकेर रुँदै आएको मान्छेलाई त्यो 5,000 पैसा नि लियो भनेर मलाई पिट्ने त्यो मान्छेले हामीले दिने कुरा त आएन नि बेकारमा दिनु अब आफूले नि आफ्नो नानी मरेर यहाँ मुटु कलेजा त खाछ मेरो हृदय फाटेछ मैले कसरी कहाँबाट दिनु त नि हजुर त्यसले गरेर मलाई पिट्यो के गर्ने म गरिब भएर मैले सहे मैले केही गर्ने मेरो उपचार गर्ने मान्छे मैले पाएन मैले गर्न पनि सकिन मैले सहे म रुँदै हिँड्दै गरेको छु अब के गर्ने अहिले मेरो छोरी मर्यो म दिनमा 10 भरि रुँदै हिँड्छु। त्यही भएर यो फोटोहरू निकाली हेर्दा नि झन् अत्य लाग्छ, झन् रोनु मन लाग्छ।
From Nepal's soaring mountains, Leela had traveled to the towering apartment blocks of Lebanon's capital, Beirut. After decades of war, Beirut is booming, and demand for domestic workers is growing. There are an estimated 200,000 migrant domestic workers in Lebanon. Their work visas are tied to a single employer through the kafala or sponsorship system. They cannot leave their employer, or they lose their legal status in the country. And so, trapped behind the doors of private homes, migrant domestic workers are especially vulnerable to abuse and even slavery. When Leela arrived in Lebanon, she was sent to work in this apartment block in a wealthy district overlooking the city. About a month after she arrived, Leela phoned home complaining of sexual harassment and abuse. A few days later, her body was found hanging from a window to the side of his balcony. In a study by the local organization CAFA, 65% of migrant domestic workers interviewed said they had experienced forced labor, servitude, or slavery. And so despite the kafala system, which binds migrant domestic workers to their employers, many run away to live illegally on the margins of society. In a cramped, stifling room in Dora, one of the poorest districts of Beirut, this group of escaped domestic workers from Nepal had all, like Leela, been victims of sexual and physical abuse.
कस्तो मेरो मिस्टरले कस्तो भनेको नि त मलाई त एकचोटि 12 बजे क्या तेरो यदि तेरो प्रब्लम छ भने मलाई भन् म तेरो प्रब्लम सल्भ गरिदिन्छु भन्नेको मतलब के हो नराम्रो नै हो नि त्यसले हैन म्याडमले पनि कुटेको नि अनि कस्तरी पिटेको मलाई कति दुईचोटि कस्तरी झुमेको त्यही भएर भागेको यदि उनीहरुले राम्रो गरेको भएर राम्रो तरिकाले गरेको भएदेखि त बस्थे पनि अनि लाग्छ नि अनि अब किन लाग्दैन आफ्नो देश जन्मभूमि जन्म दिने आमा बाउ दाजुभाइ सबै छोडेर आउँदाखेरि हैन कसैले त लागिहाल्छ नि किन नलाग्नु हामीलाई पनि प्रब्लम भएर अलिकति प्रब्लम सल्भ हुन्छ कि भनेर पो आएको त हामी त त्यस्तो नराम्रो काम गर्न आएको हैन नि त यदि त्यस्तो नराम्रो काम गर्नु नै आएको भने हामी नेपालमै गरिहाल्छ नि नेपालमै पाइहाल्छ नि किन पाउँदैन हैन त्यसरी त यत्रो पैसा तिरेर चाहिँ यत्रो सात समुद्र पारी हैन के यस्तो त्यस्तो काम गर्नलाई आएको त हामी हैन तर किनभने हामी आफ्नै तरिकाले राम्रो तरिकाले हैन राम्ररी नै पैसा कमाउँ किन यसरी इज्जत फ्याल्नु हैन
As long as extreme poverty exists in Nepal, migrants will continue to leave in search of work. And as long as labor laws are weak and unenforced, thousands of migrant workers will remain vulnerable to exploitation and slavery. And a few, like Leela, will pay the ultimate price. As Leela's body was driven away from Kathmandu airport, yet another coffin arrived.